Welcome back to another episode of Vintage Story Rusty Gears. In this episode, there's a few vignettes of me moving things forwards here, and then Andy and I get down to some serious landscaping, and as we do so, we chat. I hope you enjoy the video. Well, my pots have fired, and this is the fire clay pot. Now, this is the Bricklayers Mod. You can't get these in vanilla, but in the Bricklayers Mod you can. And it's interesting because when we were at Hippie, she was saying about how nice they are. This is an ordinary blue clay fired pot. But when you look at this Bricklayers Mod one, look at the beautiful striations on the top. Look at the beautiful, beautiful lines at the bottom. And the colour is gorgeous. That's really nice. Now, the other thing that has happened is that my blue clay flower pots have flowered, and I am going to go over to Soul Rangers because you put a couple there. That's it. I want to give him a gift, and as I said before, the gift is not it's not huge in value, but it's huge in time and effort and in meaning to me. Now, I said to him when he gave me all that yarn, you know, thank you so much, etc. And he said, well, I felt guilty because I'd been exceptionally lucky and I had so much, and I knew you guys hadn't found yarn yet, which frankly is probably because we hadn't quite done as much exploring as other people. But he did give me that yarn, and he showed me his chest, and he really does have a lot of yarn. But nonetheless, it was a great gift for me. So what I'm going to do is leave him something that is of equal value to me. It may not be to him, and just pop these outside his house. Oh, he's there. Excellent. I will pop on, and here we go. Is he there? I think he's managed to. Oh, he's starving to death, and I don't think he knows it. I'm not sure he's logged off properly. Right, I am going to put a couple of flower pots here. One there, and I brought some cornflowers. As a thank you, I will leave them there and tell them I've put them there, and I think those look gorgeous. I hope he likes them. I have my first yarn pickaxe. Wow. Actually, I need some sticks with that, and our plate is done. Great. I can get another lantern going. Right, where have I put my sticks? There we go. Okay. Right, I've got an arm pickaxe. Now, let me drop off this, and let me drop this charcoal off. I need to make some more charcoal, but that's not the purpose of my little outing today. Now, I don't know whether it's still there, but a long time ago, very early in this series, I found a meteor. That one. Wow, it takes a long time. Ooh, yeah, I've got the iron bits and I've got the meteor block. Fantastic. Now, I want to try to get out some of these Swaivite blocks intact, and I want to get them out without making them chiseled blocks. I think it will be better if I do. There's one, and it's just that's shale. Never mind shale, always happy to have it. Now, when you are mining Swaivite, there is also always the possibility, just a faint possibility, that you might actually get a diamond. I don't know if you know that, but it's one of the things that Swaivite can drop. So it's quite a good thing to do. I'm just mining away here. I'll come back when I finish this. Right, I have finished mining and I've got 1 complete block of meteoric iron and 13 blocks of swavite impact rock, which is amazing. Good. I thought it was about time I made myself some tailored trouser armour, if that's a word. But I've got the body armour's in good condition, the helmet's in good condition. But, I mean, if I put in these trousers, yeah, that looks good. Now my clothes are in a terrible condition. Does it worry me? It's June. At the moment it doesn't, so I think I'm pretty well okay at the moment. Sometimes when you kill something on a staircase, it's a very, very sort of unpleasant look. I have to shift, of course, to get this guy. And can I go through him? I'm stuck in a drifter's backside. Come here. See if I can get him from here. There we go. Right, let's get rid of you. Right, well, I've just logged in to start on a project I've got in mind. And the first thing I find, hey, oh, some flax, thank you. I'll take it. Is I'm in the middle of a temporal storm. But it seems to be waning. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure time has moved on greatly since I was on here last. I need to get a bowl full of food and check what I've got on me. Yeah, okay, that's good. We got any more intruders? Okay, I'm going to keep this pot. And I've decided that this one is going to go to Andy because he gave me a beautiful necklace. So I hope he likes the idea of a pot. Oh my word. Well, that's different from my normal visitor. Yeah, you pack a punch, don't you? I've got spears here. Let's just try a little bit of spear work. Oh, he's dead. Excellent. That's always a surprise when I kill anything. Right, a dead tainted drifter bringing flax from the deep. Sure you do, mate, sure you do. All right. Well, that was a start to a day, wasn't it? Right, I tend to think about this place when I'm not actually here, which is a sign that you are enjoying your build, I think, when you have different ideas about it. And I just want to have a look at the lay of the land over here, in that I don't think that this hill here is adding much, this hill just in front of us, and certainly not the bit that's sticking out. I'm very tempted to flatten some of this because I'm finding I'm a bit, it sounds odd to say I'm short of space, but I am. I like a lot of space. So I am tempted to flatten that top bit, give myself a little bit more of a view. We've got a nice view through there, but not one through there. So I think I might just go and flatten that a bit. And also I want to collect some more fire clay. I found another one. Am I hitting that thing? No, he's hitting me. Wow, I am so close to death. Oh, but look at this. A rusty gear. Excellent, my friend. Thank you. Right, let's pick up our spears. Crikey, how many more? Any of you who have followed me before will know that I love using ore bombs. And we now have some of the ingredients. We've got sulfur as well to make blasting powder. And I've made 32 ore bombs. Now, that's a lot of ore bombs. This chest is for ore bombs. That's fine. Let me just make sure that's shut. It is, thank goodness for that. And then round here, where we've got Andy's share, here we go. I am going to put 16 in there for Andy. That will help him with whatever he is doing. Excellent. Another little bit gone and done. Andy, hi. I'm glad to see you.
Yes, we always miss each other, don't we, Ash? Always miss each other.
It's ridiculous. But I've got a couple of things to show you. Firstly, I have a couple of presents for you.
Ooh, prezzies.
And if you look in here, you should.
Is it mine, is it? Andy's share.
Andy's share, yeah. In top right, you've got a blue flower pot.
Oh, nice.
And bottom left, to help with gathering materials.
Ore blasting bombs.
Yeah, because we've both found sulfur, and
yes, that's right. Yeah.
We've found saltpeter in that. Oh, hello, go away. In that dreadful translocator we went through. Do you remember?
Yes,
but
that's
there was
right.
There was a lot of saltpeter there,
tons of it, yeah.
You have been an absolute star and found the black coal. So,
yeah, I did. I have sold some though, by the way.
Yeah.
But it's for our better good, basically. So I sold some to get some terrapreta off the terrapreta king himself, Nathan.
I know. We might sell another stack, but the nice thing about this server is if we want to move the terrapreta, we don't lose it.
Yeah, that is great actually. Yeah, because it's something that I don't have in my single player. If I break it, I lose it.
Yeah, me too.
It's quite a nice thing to have.
Me too.
But I've actually crafted one of these the slings that Hippie uses.
Oh,
and
are they good?
Honest, yeah, they really are good actually.
Oh, I must have a look at that.
You can you can repeat smash them, so you can just basically just hit them.
Wow! Look at that.
It's a lot quicker. Yeah.
That's a fantastic.
You can get them at range as well.
Oh, look at that, Andy! Yay! Oh, wow! Oh, I'm liking that.
Yeah, and he's dead.
Well
yeah, so
done.
it's really good. Yeah, yeah. Well, Hippie got me onto them because she loves using them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's didn't me.
Oh, there's another one too. Go away. Die.
Recording peace around here.
Pum?
Oh, I forgot to say it as well, Ash. I did another harvest, so you've got some more extra flax twine inside your flax twine box as well.
Brilliant.
Your half of it.
Brilliant.
Well, I think I've currently got 4.5 stacks of twine.
Wonderful.
So I shall. We're missing sticks still. Have you noticed?
No, we're not. You come round here.
No,
not
anymore.
Come and have a look. We both work on different things. That's what's so great, Andy. There's an unmarked chest here. If you look in there.
Oh, right, okay. Happy days.
Okay, and also my bow stave is now dry, and I'm building up some more blue clay.
Okay, cool.
So you'll notice that we've got some iron bloom here. But you'll also notice that we've got some iron bars. Now,
I didn't notice that. Oh, we do have iron bars. Ooh.
Yes, we do. Now, I've got an iron pickaxe on me because I found some meteoric iron, which is over here. But what I was going to say, there we are, is that I don't know how much glass you will need for your new build.
Well, to be honest, it's going to have quite large glass frontages, but it's probably going to be less glass you've actually got in your build here. Because it's more proportioned to a very large manor house.
Right.
Style is going to be colonial American. So basically a very, very light coloured build with, but it's going to be the lead paned glass I'm going to be using.
Gosh,
so
it sounds gorgeous.
Well, I would say I've got a semi build on the on my creative world. I'm trying to think. So I might actually pop a picture of that in our new community server, our new Rusty Gears community server that we're going to have up and running very, very soon. So
and guys, we will have that means that you guys can join it, doesn't it? So anyone watching this can join it, and we will put a link down in the description. Now I'm going to put that there, and if you grab yourself a piece of charcoal, and I mean put however many boards you need, could you put on that board what you need for your build most urgently? And then
we have some charcoal.
Yeah, and then I'll know what you need, because you've been incredibly helpful, because basically Andy has really helped me with the glass here by collecting quartz and stuff like that, and we've both worked at collecting tools, making iron. We've both worked collecting lots and lots of linen for our windmills, so we can work together.
Strange as it sounds,
there's
actually my block palette for my build, my major build, it's only actually 3 different blocks.
Yes.
The vast majority of the actual build itself will be made out of the lovely coloured bold cypress wood.
Yes.
The really light colour block.
Yeah.
And the roof is going to be slate.
Right.
We have a black slate roof. And I want some basalt for the actual ground in front of the build. But that's it. That's the 3 resources but it's the quantity that I need. You see.
Yeah. Well, that's where I can help.
Quite a high quantity.
That's where I can help. Because let me show you the hill I'm taking down, because I'm almost there on it. Let's go down the back way. Let's go down the back way.
Oh, is it full?
Yeah. Yeah, it's full of drifters. Okay. And I've just grown some more acacia trees. Yeah. Come around here and they can hopefully go away. It's really pretty under here. But the hill...
Where you got? Where have you gone? I've lost you.
Oh, I'm round here. I'm heading on the path towards the animals.
Right, so there we go. Right down here.
Okay. Now, this hill here, which is little, was protruding out. And I want...
Oh, this section. Yeah, we had a tiny little hole, didn't we?
Yeah, and...
A little hole there.
It's just, I'm thinking of taking the rest of it down too, because I just wanted somewhere, and that's why I've left it at this level, because I like the different levels, though I might even it up along here. I like... Oh, that rift's just appeared.
Yeah, I said we must have a rift close by because we've got drifters over there.
It's just come over there.
Right in front of us. Great stuff.
I know. Every time I want to work somewhere, the rift goes there. I think
this area. I've told you this area is cursed. Live in a cursed area, and most of my viewers agree with me.
Yeah, they're not wrong. But anyway, I'm in the process of taking this down, so I'm going to take these trees down. And my thought is that it looks a lot better without those hills, and we could then extend back and make a nice tree farm here. What do you think?
That would be a good idea actually, because one of the things that I have noticed is that when it's dusky, especially, if you go into the actual summer farm, because we have a summer farm and a winter farm, if anyone's watching. Yeah. Because we've got 2 different temperature areas for our 2 farms. But I've noticed when I've come around here when it's dusky and stuff, there was a chance of getting attacked by wolves. Yeah. Because it's quite enclosed area with with the actual trees as well. So
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think. By the way, we've also got a very good larder at the moment.
That's an awful car.
Pardon? But you have to work for it. Come and have a look. Come and have a look at this. There is no shortage of food here.
Yeah, we seem to be okay for food, don't we?
Well, look at this. This is a living larder.
Don't fall in there. Oh my word.
Now,
yeah, right, yeah.
We're doing well on sheep. I know you've got your own sheep, but I've got 2 lambs in here. 2 lambs.
I've had to release my sheep,
Oh, have you?
unfortunately.
Well,
I've had to release.
We can share.
Attack me, so
yeah.
and wouldn't stop attacking me. So I had I had to say goodbye to him.
Well, this is. I think we should regard this as a larder.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've noticed that in the bows, some of them you can make with what they call it, bushmeat. But I don't want to keep these cows down here unless you think we should. But we can kill the wolves. We've got 1, 2, 3 rams. That's going to give us a lot of fat and stuff. Yeah?
I was going to suggest with the wolves taking a leaf out of PapaCheddar and Soul's book.
Yeah.
And the fact that they haven't killed theirs when trapped because it reduces down the spawning in the area around you.
Right.
But if you've got trapped wolves, I think there's a wolf cap. I think you can only have so many spawn at any one time and stuff. So PapaCheddar's done it with hyenas, his desert, and I know Soul has done it around his base.
Yeah.
He has them trapped.
Yeah. I mean, how we're going to kill the rest, though, without killing the wolves?
Yeah, that is a point.
Well, we might just kill everything and then just leave the wolves in future.
Just kill it up.
But that will give us a lot of red meat. We've got salt, so we can preserve it. We can make red meat stew. It will give us hides, and also it will give us a lot of fat from mechanization and stuff.
You was talking recently about basically the possibility of you open a light shop.
Yes, I have been increasing. Have you seen? I've got a cow that has spawned in with my chickens.
Maybe he thinks it's a chicken.
Yeah. So if you come,
might be a thing. We don't know.
If you come across reeds, I would very much like to expand this area.
All day.
And we've got a random straw dummy that was donated by Soul. He wondered if I'd notice it, and of course I didn't notice it at all. But look, I've expanded the amount of bees we've got. So provided we've got the reeds and the blue clay, and remember we're built on blue clay almost, there's no reason why we can't do a really good harvest. You only have to leave one of these or a couple.
To keep an eye out for those little devils in the water over there, the raccoons, because I think they're the ones who break skeps.
Yeah, but they can't get at these because these skeps are all intact because raccoons can only reach 1 block high and the fences are 1.5 blocks. So if you put bee skeps on fences, they can't reach. And all my skeps and your skeps are intact.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I keep forgetting that you're fairly new to Vintage Story.
Basically, I've only been playing Vintage Story since 1.14, I think.
On what?
Relatively new. I'm relatively new. I think 8 months I've been playing Vintage Story.
Oh my goodness, you are new to it.
So yeah, really new. It's just I just took to the game quite well because I'm basically a Minecraft player, but I just took to this game so much more than I took to Minecraft because of obviously Vintage Story. It's like the whole interaction with the world is so much more detailed, so much more in depth.
Yeah.
And it gives you so much more visually. That you, it is almost like you are playing in a little dimension to yourself in a real world.
I'm with you on that. I absolutely love it. Let's take these trees down. This will give us some more wood. So basically, I'm, just taking this forest down. What I'm hoping is to grow some of. If I can get some of the bull cypress seeds, I'm hoping that I could maybe get some of that for you.
Well, good luck with that. What I have been finding with the bull cypress is like with oak, you're pretty much guaranteed multiple seeds drops.
Yeah.
When you're basically chopping down an oak, and that's I would argue that for most trees, apart from the purple heart,
yeah,
which is stingy, and the bull cypress. I've literally each time I cut down my one and only tree that I've got
yeah,
in my build area, I only get one seed.
Yes.
But I don't get
They're
most of
not
mine, and that's
generous.
with not so. It would be nice to see it increase a little bit more. I think Tyron could increase the actual drop rate just a little bit.
He did.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I was playing on Aura Fury. I don't know if you know, but I count Saraty, Tyron's wife, as a very close friend. And you know, often, you know, she and I get on exceptionally well together, I think. She's a lovely, lovely lady. And we were playing with Copygirl and Archon, and we went down, and it was ebony that she was after. We didn't find the bald cypress. But when he realised that, you know, his wife was spending hours and hours and hours destroying, basically, the landscape for ebony, he really, really upped the drop rate for the seeds immediately.
I must admit, it doesn't feel like it. It still seems rather low because it's such a small tree as well.
Yes.
It's not like a giant oak or a redwood.
It's mean. It's mean. I mean, that's why I chose to build out of birch.
I was recently talking to I can't remember who I was talking to, but we was discussing the vanilla aspects of the game,
yeah,
and the non-vanilla aspects of the game, like from modded and stuff.
Yeah.
And the list of things that we would like to see in the actual game is getting quite long now. Yeah. It's like I think most people are in agreement. The carry capacity mod from copygirl,
yeah,
should be in the main game now.
Oh, absolutely. And in fact, I don't
know many players who don't play with it.
That's right. And I think that I know you can add mods, but I do think that being able to make the storage vessels out of the far clay and planters out of far clay would add so much to the game. I'm going to go and put this far clay upstairs.
I don't think it's a major game-breaking change either.
No.
I don't think it's going to be affecting any part of the actual game.
No.
If anything, it'll just make people a little bit more creative
with
their choices and make things look a little bit more prettier.
Yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching our little bits of progress there and listening to Andy and I plan and talk. In the next episode, we are going to go banditing together, and I hope you enjoy that one as well. So I hope we see you in the next episode. Leave a like, think about subscribing. Bye bye.